I feel like I'm in Star Wars.
Over there, you know, you don't talk when you're supposed to, and you talk when you're not supposed to, or something like that. Hi, Anna.
Hi.
Did
feel like we're in the bathroom.
Did we have a bad day today? I thought we. Are you mad at me?
No. Are you mad at me?
No, I'm never mad at you.
Never?
Disappointed, but not mad. Not mad.
Okay, perfect. I'd actually rather you be mad than disappointed.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think of like the most. Maybe Blitz might be able to help me. The most mad I've ever been at you. I don't even really.
I don't think you're even mad, but it's the time that you were like on the grader and replied to her text, probably.
Oh, yeah, that was bad.
It was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you don't even remember doing it, which is the worst part. I freaked out for nothing.
What was it about?
Me not being part of the show.
What do you mean?
It was pretty stiff. Even you said. I like apologized for not taking direction or something.
No, but hold on. What started it?
Oh, I walked out of Seth's show.
Oh.
Yeah, she walked out of Seth's show and made it seem like she walked out of your show.
Yeah, but
I'm sure Seth
But you have to understand. You have to understand. At Blitz, you will, at least I know she's your girl, but I know that you'll be honest when you say that I'm pretty consistent when it comes to the rank and file here.
Okay, I don't.
Meaning,
what do you mean?
like, I'm pretty consistent on sticking up for the rank and file around here. Like, you know, with you, for instance, somebody would have
Seth
to.
was higher than me.
Like,
so.
you know, at this point, Seth was a co-host.
Yeah,
and he was a major part of the show, and she was brand new, and
brought in by Seth,
brought in by him, and I have to, you know, I'm managing personalities, and I do. There is a level of hierarchy that goes on here. You have to put your, you know, you got to put you got to put your certain amount of time in. He'd put more time in than she did. Now let's not get the issue of why she left. Let's not confuse that with just the utter fact of how the rank and file around here.
Okay.
And if you are a co-host that's been with me for a while, and a new timer is on your show, throws some attitude your way, walks out, you then call me and get all upset and him. Was
he demanding I be fired at that point?
No, he wasn't. But he was, he was motherfucking you. And so, Blitz, I historically will always stick up for the guy that's the higher rank, the guy that's got more time in.
Right.
This is very military-like. Like, would you not agree, at least in that? Regardless, even when I'm wrong, I usually give the person that's got the higher rank here the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, usually. Yeah.
And Anna, he did, if he had it his way, he did want you gone. And I was
after that point?
No,
you're like before that.
Before that, after that, look, during that, whatever.
No. Like he let it be known that he thought you weren't pulling your weight, that you weren't
fucking piece of shit
doing anything additional, more so.
Yeah, more than him, right?
Well, no, and again,
leave at 10:01 out the door.
But
he didn't stay that long.
But anyway, listen.
Mm-hmm.
And I stuck up for him, but I also stuck up for you too. Because guess what? I didn't fire you.
No,
but I had to talk to you and let you be known that I didn't appreciate you doing that. And within the hierarchy of my business, you made a little fuck up. You fucked up a little bit. That's a little fuck up. And
I didn't know what he wanted me to do. Like, I was getting upset, and I walked out of his show.
So what was our exchange? I want to know what our exchange. You probably still have it.
No, I have all my messages deleted after a year.
Do you have any type of recollection of it?
Yeah, you were on the grader. I remember you told me the next day.
Strike one.
I didn't know you were on the grader.
I know, but you should. If you're really,
you told me that I wasn't listening.
Hold on, Blitz will tell you right now, man. If you work for me, you kind of should kind of know what my daily ritual is and then stay kind of in that lane.
Well, I wanted to address this as soon as possible.
I know, but I would have got a hold of Blitz and said, listen, it's Saturday at 2:05 p.m. Do you think that Bubba's just watching the ball game like 92% of other men? Or do you think that he's on the grader fucking stressed out because it just rained and he's trying to get, the Blitz, the million of things that I got on my plate at the track?
But it was like in September.
I was at the fucking track on a Saturday.
It wasn't a Saturday.
What day was it?
Whatever day it happened.
Oh.
Which was a weekday, for sure.
Anyway, you haven't familiarized yourself with my schedule. You should have known I was going to be at the track.
I should have known. And
you said what to me? Did you start out on me or did I start out on you?
No, I definitely started the conversation.
Strike two.
Don't you want to get in front of it?
Blitz.
Instead of you coming after me?
If Bubba hasn't flipped out, he might have forgot about it. Why tell on yourself?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I knew that Seth had contacted you because he contacted you over, if he didn't sleep long enough the night before.
All right, but hold on. Knowing me now, based on how quick I get a hold of you, shows you how fucking much you're if I hadn't got a hold of you at this point, I would have let it ride. Yeah,
I know better now, but back then I thought, okay, well, I probably need to get in front of this before Seth just takes over, whatever.
Church boss hog,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but you need to understand, now that you know me, I can have a guy in my fucking ear chirping, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
Right.
Now, I may talk to Blitz about it, unless it's involving him. But if it's not involving Blitz directly where I'm mad at him, if it's involving anybody else, I usually consult with him.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes he doesn't agree, and I'll still fire somebody or keep somebody. He usually wants them fired. Blitz wants everybody fired.
Big.
Blitz tried to fire you one time.
Oh, yeah?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, when was this? I forgot.
Really trying to throw you underneath the bus. I didn't think you were live over there, so I wanted to get some enthusiasm out of you real fucking fast.
Lummy's here, too.
7-3.
His mic's off.
Lummy, I love you.
Biggie 7375 $100 super chat
on the Facebook, back on the Facebook. So Anna, so it's like, what time is it?
I want to say it's probably around 3 p.m.
All right. And you reach out and say, what? This is after?
Yeah, this is after the transgression where I walked out. And it was kind of like two separate issues. So it was like I was having trouble on the show, and then also the whole I started crying and walked out of his show thing.
Right.
So I just wanted to, and I knew that he was mad, and I knew he was talking shit because I listened to the show on the way home.
And he said he was going to.
And he said he was going to reach out to Bubba?
I believe
Kelly, 6,200 stars. I was in that show, and that was very awkward.
Yeah.
Were you there, Lummy?
Oh, yes, it was very awkward.
Let me ask you, Lummy.
Yes.
To give me like a play-by-play thing that happened.
Oh.
Lummy, you don't disclaim that you have been in the fucking show, and then I tell you.
Sorry, I was.
I'm sorry, I'm swallowing. Some stupid fucking excuse. Say I'm swallowing.
I was swallowing, Bubba. I was getting ready to go in my long-form formation of this whole show that I tried to forget, but I couldn't forget. Anna started crying next to me. I didn't know what to do. Seth got really upset. Anna cried, left. Seth was so pissed off, told how unprofessional it was, how Anna was just pretty much a radio rookie, and that he was going to talk, mad shit on the show and be contacting Bubba.
Yeah.
And so he left because it was so unprofessional that I left.
Yeah, after about 10 minutes, I tried to pull the nose up.
Sounded like a big unprofessional fest to me.
Yeah.
I tried to change the subject.
By the way, Blitz, I didn't
times.
even hear the show. I was on my fucking grader.
Sure.
I'm not even listening to that.
I tried to change the topic multiple times.
Oh, Blitz, everybody shut up.
Back.
Shut up. Blitz, remind me what I just found out back yesterday, okay?
Okay.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Pick it back
on
up.
The show or off the show?
No, on the show.
Okay.
Pick it back up, Lummy.
I tried to change the topic a couple times, and he kept just saying, I just can't deal with this. This is so just...
I brought her in. I can take her out.
I brought her in.
He
was
saying that on the air?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, hey, man, what's going on with the White Sox or the Bears or Mitch Trubisky or whatever the hell it was at that point, trying to change it up.
Lightning.
Yeah, and he's like, you know what? I'm just so pissed off right now. I can't even do a show. We're ending early, and he got up and left.
Oh, I remember why it started. I thought it was over the
fight?
Kevin Hazlett thing, but that wasn't it. It was because he.
Did you just see somebody gave Blitz's chicken 6,200?
Yeah, the twinkle tickle. Twinkle tickle.
I'm so sorry.
Twinkle tickle. Ed Kelly.
All right.
Twinkle tickle.
On a go.
Twinkle tickle.
There was. I feel it was because.
Sorry,
of,
I'm swallowing.
No, it's okay. It was because he called me career lazy. That's what it was.
And he told that's what he used with me as well.
Yeah, and then
he called you privately and said career lazy.
And then you said it on the air, and then I was like, "What
he got mad that you
hell?"
said that.
He got mad at Bubba.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah. He was mad at me because
You let the cat out of the
But
bag.
here's the fucking deal. Like, don't have a conversation with me
privately,
and talk shit about an employee, and me not circle back around that and address it. I mean, don't we have a history of airing out a lot of our
grievances?
Behind the scene housekeeping on the air? That's kind of what we do. We would kind of like be hypocritical if we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Right? Put my chapstick on. You guys got me doing that now.
The real man you are.
Like a real man I am.
Manscaped.
And so, he says that to me. I figure I can get a little heat with you by saying that. It's a shoot from him. And, I might be able to get a little rile out of you and maybe get you to step it up a little bit. As a manager, I'm like, I'm going to let that one out of the bag a little bit.
Right.
Then Seth gets all fucking, like a little bitch about it because I said it. And then you get crazy because you think, it's a direct insult to you.
I mean, it was.
And it just ends up being a shitstorm. Then at that point, do you reach out to me because I said you were career lazy? That he said you were career lazy. That was on the big show, right? That was on the main show.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, and then you reach out to me.
Yeah.
And say what? You're swallowing? Sorry.
No, I reached out.
Let me looking at his notes. He might have notes on this.
Well, this is when you actually made, after that whole thing with the Seth, you gave a Bubba proposal to Anna.
I did?
Yes.
I thought I had one to her today, too, about her tits.
Oh. Yeah, no, this is
multiple
another one,
proposals.
I know. So sorry. We're all fucking practically married. As many times have I proposed to you? What's the Bubba Honor proposal? Go ahead.
One, off the morning show.
What?
Yep, off the morning show.
Now, hold on. This was a proposal to who?
Anna. This was her.
From who?
You.
From you.
For what?
Because of what happened.
You're like,
because Seth was talking you into all this.
Jim Florian, 500 stars.
When did you write this down? Do you have the date?
No, I do not have the date on this one, but it is.
How do you not have the date? Let me. That's the
I don't
whole
know
premise.
if this was reminiscing at this point,
no,
or if this was
the
in
next
real
day.
time.
This is the next day after it all came up.
Right.
About career lazy, and Bubba said, let me write this down. This is the proposal to Anna.
Now was Anna here?
Yes, Anna was sitting there, and this is what you told her.
Man, I must have had some balls that day. And I balled up and got right up in your mouth, right up in your face.
I think you were like, well, you could be off the morning show, but you could have your own show
off
after.
the rail.
Well, this might be Seth. This might be Seth. Hello, who's this?
No, it's Real John from Naples checking in. Yippee yo.
What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Good. I captured that whole event in a parody and sent it in called Anna Seth's Bad Day.
Okay, I gotta find it.
Yeah, I remember.
I gotta find it on my. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's here in my discs full of stuff that I have of you guys.
Yeah, I'll resend it to Lum Lum. Hey,
I have it. It's on
tonight.
bar. It's on bar.
I might be able to find it too.
Just trying to get it up as possible.
Anna,
all right.
It's what Anna had a bad day or Seth had a bad.
Seth had bad day.
Oh, I think I took. I took all of the Seth parodies I took out of my little rotation here because why would I play them?
Sure.
Nah.
So if it was a Seth deal, then I don't have it.
All right. Well, Blitz a chicken.
We'll find it.
Blitz a chicken coming tonight.
What?
Blitz's chicken coming tonight.
Oh, you're working on a song.
Yep.
John, I'm a brilliant host, but kind of stupid in life. You got to kind of lay it out for me sometimes. I'm like 14 steps ahead of you. What I'm thinking about, you got to like saying Blitz's Chicken's parody song coming tonight.
Blitz's Chicken's parody song coming tonight.
Thank you, John from Naples.
See ya.
So Anna, I get you in here the next day.
Yeah, and this is after I texted you And I thought you were going to say something along the lines of, hey, listen, we all have bad days. It's okay. We'll work it out. But you were like, if you don't think this is a good fit, like, feel free to leave.
So I doubled down.
Yeah.
At least you knew you weren't dealing with a pussy, though.
Sure did.
Like some snowflake, like saying,
yeah.
oh, everybody
I'm dealing with a real man.
Everybody has a bad day. And yesterday, I think that might have been the problem here. And so, Anna, let's go ahead and reset and see if we can put our happy face on.
Right.
No, what's Bubba Clem say? Bitch, you can get off the show. You can do off the rails.
10 to 12, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, 12 to 2. You're welcome to be on the after show 10 to 12, Tuesday and Thursday. Full time with Kevin, 3 hours. And if he wants to do an additional show with you, if Kevin wants to.
What? But off the big show.
Off the big
I was
show.
going to take her off the big
Yeah.
show.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you told her to think about it for a couple of days. And
Which
get
is
back to
the
you.
worst thing you could ever say to her.
Yeah.
Ever. Is for her to think about something for a couple. Now, Blitz, don't get mad at me over shit.
Oh, me? I'm not mad.
I can see how you got that fucking brim down low.
That
Look
was a minute ago.
Yeah, that
Still.
happened a long time ago.
Still, I bet you that brim's still down low.
Dr. Dan's Booming Onion Maker, 1,000 stars.
When that brim goes low, I'll fucking take notice.
Big
Okay.
Duck.
I've known the guy for 24 years. When the brim
hard
gets
to-
low.
See when brim gets low from my angle. I'm 5'3".
Minute delay.
So, what do we? That was the proposal. What did you?
I obviously told you I didn't want to do that, and I wanted to stay on the main show.
What did Seth say?
Seth didn't say anything at that show.
I don't want to run the show.
I don't know. He probably was just quiet about it,
Right.
and then would talk shit behind my back.
Mm-hmm.
Proper fashion. It's fine.
And so, Anna, after that show,
Mm-hmm.
well, now hold on. But the text exchange happened the day before I said that, right?
Correct. The event happened. It probably was on a Monday or a Wednesday because that's when we were doing the sports show or whatever. What was it called with Seth and I did it with Seth and Lummy.
In the showers. with Seth.
Yeah. That was Mondays and Fridays, I want to say.
Yes.
All
So
right.
it was probably a Monday. We come back Tuesday with this.
And then also your notes. Don't
All
forget
right.
that.
Now, what do you mean my notes?
Anna's note to you.
Oh no, that was over something else.
That was way
All right.
later.
That was
Was
the
it?
basketball.
All right,
Cause
Anna,
I-
hold on to that, Lummy. Hold on to that.
When I got into basketball.
Lummy, hold on to that. We're
I
not
did.
quite
I-
ready.
He did a minute ago. He held onto it.
Yeah. Dr. Dan's Booming Onion Maker, 1,000 stars.
Thank you. By the way, today's the last day of the month, man. You can always PayPal us. PayPal us at thebubbaarmy.com. It's the most efficient way to get us paid. And it also goes right to your BARP deal.
Thank you.
Blitz has a very extensive pie chart in the back.
Yes.
So, Anna,
Pies.
what do you say to me at the afternoon prior to me giving you this proposal that gets me all worked up?
When I texted you,
Yeah.
it was something along the lines of, I'm sure you've spoken with Seth at this point. You know, it was a bad interaction. I walked off and he got mad at me. I was just kind of explaining what happened and saying I was sorry. And I remember vaguely that you were upset with me for not listening. Like there was something to do with me not like listening about something
On the show?
taking direction from you. And so I say, I'm trying. I'll try to be better about that. And then you were like said something along the lines of,
I do remember.
if this is not a good fit, don't feel like you have to stay. Something like that.
Oh.
And that I kind of went into a spiral. But that was kind of one of the first times I reached out to Blitzing, or Blitz reached out to me and like really helped me through some shit.
Well, heck yeah, because deep down he knew he was wanting to get that Blitz's chicken over his 30-year-old friend.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, but that was the first,
He
really
was
the
like-
first time that
That's
we
when he
really
started.
connected on a different level.
That's when he started grooming that chicken.
Yeah.
That's what we're just going to start saying.
I really wasn't even trying then.
I know, but that was a pre-groom on the chicken.
Could have been.
And I remember because I had
It
to
was
pick
a
up
marination.
Reagan.
That was you were starting to do the
Yeah,
rub. You were starting to do the
add
rub.
some seasoning.
Yeah, the rub. I started to rub it.
I was turning the grill on.
Yeah, you just ignited the grill right there. And so I wrote back some real cryptic, probably very mean-spirited stuff. Right?
It was just very dismissive, and it made me feel like I didn't matter.
Meanwhile, look at I got a goddamn Honest Cube shirt on today. I mean, can it have changed it? I mean, could you pull the nose up anymore, bitch? I
Nope.
went from that to me now wearing a fucking Honest Cube t-shirt with a fucking Rubik's Cube on it.
Yep.
And trying to get free tits, but I mean, I'm not supposed to be talking about that. So sorry.
That's
You
okay.
won't. You'll never say it again.
Well, no, that was a fleeting, by all means. Anna, was that not
March
fleeting?
That was
31st,
fleeting.
2022, Thursday at 9:24 approximately. Anna's official boo position is stop talking about them.
No, I'm not. That was a fleeting. She even determined it was a fleeting. Don't try to fucking work me with a
I think
rule.
you told
I'm just
them to
going with my
report
notes,
it.
and I was told to always mention it. That's what Blitz said.
And what did I say? Shut the fuck up.
Only if he like really gets into talking, like trying
Yeah,
to talk her
long
into getting.
form.
Oh, now this is all changing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Only if it's
We
long
always agreed
form.
back then, Lummy.
Only if it's long form tit talk. Not if it's just hey on, I offer those to you. Oh yeah, no big deal. Fleeting.
Fleeting is allowed.
She even said fleeting. Lummy, when you hear the word fleeting, you don't bring the rule back up to
Yeah,
me,
fleeting.
you fucking imbecile.
Yeah, dumbass.
Now, so Anna, we got through. How did we get through that? Just time.
Just with you, it was pretty much squashed the next day because I remember saying like, "Oh yeah, you said this," and you go, "I don't remember saying that. That's pretty stiff." That's what you said. I don't remember typing that. That's pretty stiff. And then I went, "Oh, so I cried all those tears for nothing?" And
Well,
you're
no,
like, "Yeah."
but then you also then like probably had a little bit of heart, like, oh,
There was definitely relief.
yeah.
But then with Seth, there was about a 2-month indiscretion recovery period. I learned every time him and I had a situation, it seemed like it would take about 2 months for us to get back to where we left off. Because it would be like he wouldn't greet me, I wouldn't greet him. And then a month later, be like, "Hey, what's up?" And then after that, there'd be
Sounds
a
like
few
me and
jokes.
Blitz.
Maybe a text or two.
Like me and
Then-
Blitz.
No texting.
Me
Then
and
it'd be
Blitz,
like a
me
couple
and Blitz
jokes.
did that for 6 years one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking playing war with each other.
Right. And then me and Seth would we'd start acknowledging each other during a hot mic and kind of like say a joke or something. And he'd be like, "Yeah, that's a good one," or something. He'd,
Yeah.
courtesy laugh. I would courtesy laugh him, whatever. And then we would get back to the point where we were before, and it was like we're shooting the shit. And then I would fuck it up again somehow, and then it would be another 2 months to get back to where we were. And then the last indiscretion turned out well because he just took himself out of the picture.
No, but you don't have anything to do with that.
Just go with that.
Yeah.
Oh, did you really have something to do with him
Well,
for
you were
real?
here, you were here for it.
Yeah.
For the last one?
Yeah, I was like,
It
remember
was
your
he wouldn't return Dan's friend's phone call deal.
Dan
Oh,
asked
yeah.
him to
Yeah,
phone
yeah,
in
yeah,
and a
yeah,
favor,
yeah. Right.
and
And he threw a fit about it.
Well, he didn't do it, and Dan asked him a few times, and then Dan was in chat because it must have been a Wednesday or Thursday, Friday, and he was just like said something along the lines of, "Is Seth too busy to make a phone call? Like, what's going on?" And I was thinking that, and I didn't
Right.
say it. And then as soon as I saw Dan type that, I go, "That's what I was thinking." And I'm like, "You can't make a phone call," and he just blew up.
He called you a name.
And yeah, that's when he
See?
called me a bitch, but like really meant it. He's like, "Shut up, bitch," or something like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then what?
Then he walked out.
Did he walk out?
I'm pretty sure he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
He walked off? I
I think
feel
he
like
quit.
No, he didn't walk out.
I
He
forget-
left when the show was over. And then he called, and then the next day was like, "Oh, I made the call. Everyone stopped freaking out." I'm like, dude, Dan does so much for you. How are you not able to
Right.
make the call immediately? Like, if Dan asked me to do something for him on the drive home, I'm making the call.
Yeah, but hold on. I forget when Seth quit. Was it part?
No, it was a few weeks later.
And
I thi-
and I think it was another opportunity. Like it was another opportunity. Like he went to go work for Larry Bueller.
Yeah, at least that's what he said.
Yeah,
but
I guess he walked out a different time.
that was before I was even
yeah,
here.
Yeah,
Oh,
he walked
okay.
out before that.
And then him and
Yeah.
didn't you and or Bubba and Seth, didn't you tell him to take like a week off or something? I don't even.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember any of that, which is great. I only remember good stuff.
That's good.
Like I really, honest to God, like I'm trying to.
Like put it together.
No, like I'm trying to as I get older, become less negative. I don't want to know about negative stuff.
And that's
Right.
awesome. The only time it's a downfall is like we've talked, the past couple of years. You said, "Hey, what about bringing this guy back?" And I was like, "Do you not remember like the heat you had? Like you couldn't stand him."
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh, that's
Listen,
right."
I would prefer if we could, through me giving a little bit of more people raises and some more money, if we could just keep it just like this, and stuff not fall through the cracks, and we could still get stuff done like best ofs or things like that. I would prefer that. I like this little close-knit family. Now, that means that we probably all have to work a little bit harder. But, you guys can give me some tasks, too. Teach me how to do some of this stuff.
Teach me how to Dougie.
Teach me how to run my business.
Let me write that down.
No, really, teach me how to run. Boy, that'd be a good shirt for, like, if Steve Jobs would have wore that or something like that.
Hey, let me tell
Bubba. Teach me how to run my business.
Let me tell Bubba to do the best of. I want to hear this.
Here's the deal, Blitz.
Bubba, say, hey, Lummy, is there anything I need to do?
Lummy, tell me how to do the best ofs.
No, say, is there anything to do?
Lummy, is there anything I need to do?
Well, Bubba, I would love if you could help out maybe doing the best ofs.
Let me Blitz.
Lummy, I'm the one that made it the best of to begin with. You cut it. You do it.
No.
Here's what I got to think, Blitz. Here's what I got to think that the best ofs, how easy the best ofs could be.
Okay.
You need 8 segments. We have 8.
Right.
We have 8 segments.
Correct.
The total running time is 2 hours and 52 minutes or 2 hours and 58 minutes, something like that. Am I not right?
Well, that includes commercials, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
and
yeah.
So if you and so when you guys do best ofs, in what format do you give them? How do you send them? Do you send them 8 different segments?
Yes.
As one show?
Yes.
Segments 1 through 8?
A full show. Yeah.
And do you try to make each segment, 24 to 25 minutes?
Has to be 100, pretty much a minimum 180 minutes for 8 segments.
And you try to space them out somewhat
180
evenly.
minutes for all 8 segments.
Yes.
I understand that.
190.
I think it's actually 192 minutes.
About that.
I think it's 192 minutes. Divided by 60, it's like, I think it's 192 minutes. So you go by and
that might be I think it's 180 or 190, and then you add on the intros, outros, and all that. So
right. And I think you go and look through the show notes and you find, funny stuff, and you put it all together.
I know that sounds easy.
I mean, okay.
I mean, you're right. That's exactly how easy it is.
Yeah,
but it's.
I mean, you guys could give me a list of notes, and I could highlight them. Boom, we have them done.
All right.
When do we start?
Today.
Email. I mean, like, what are you going to email me? List of like what? I mean, like.
We can send you all the show notes in the past few months.
All right. Send them to me.
Oh.
What, Lummy?
Nothing.
No, see, I think you guys should do it because I'm going to pick. Hold on, you guys would probably pick continual breaks that I'll pick a little bit of here, a little bit of there, a little bit of there, and then that'll all end up being just an absolute fucking editing nightmare.
No, but that's kind of what we do now, though. But.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not too far off of what it is.
Send them to me. Send me. When's our next best ofs due? I mean,
they are due like about 3 weeks. Two of them.
And we need 2 best ofs.
Yep.
Let me look at my little handy dandy calendar here. And Blitz, before you correct me, I think we let me see, blah blah blah. It would be we need a show for
6 and
May 6th and May 9.
Correct.
So we need 2 shows. May 6th and May 9.
Yeah, and I started a list, but like Blitz said, it's getting and fitting those in too, because like I have currently obviously the White Trash Wedding, and that's a longer segment, so then you have to find the other segments that kind of fit into that timeline.
Or you can just edit. Let's say you got a segment that runs a little bit long. Well, why don't
just
you
dump out?
Yeah, just I don't know.
Just cut the tail off.
Or edit it. Just send me the notes you want me to look at, and I'll whip together some shows. And if you take, we have 6 minutes and 20-second breaks, but probably within now. Blitz, do we include intros and outros?
Yeah, we do all that.
Yeah.
All right, so you include intros and outros, right?
Yep.
So like you'd have like
broadcast rights for the Bubba the Love Sponge.
All that.
No.
Oh,
yes.
Well, yeah, that one, but
Broadcast rights for the.
that's the deal. And then you open up, and then as that particular segment is done, you probably run this. out.
Radio Network will return after this.
Correct.
Boom.
Yeah, that we have those in all of them.
Right. And then the start of segment 2 would be live from the Sunbelt Rental Studios. It's the Bubba the Love Spot Show.
Not the live, but yes, we have ones that are made for the
ins and outs.
Yeah, for the best ofs. Yeah.
Boom. And you put together. Please send me the notes. I'll get you guys something whipped together, and by the end of this weekend. But I don't think you want to necessarily. I think you could get one done, and then you probably need to. Don't forget, we have a whole nother month of shows.
Sure.
To do that could be good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we probably have enough good stuff that we could come up with a couple of ones that wouldn't be, too time sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably something else you got to, do, Lummy, when you're doing the best ofs, is not pick something that's, dated, like you're talking about the Super Bowl.
Oh, no.
Or anything like that.
No,
You got to find something that's fairly vague, like, me trying to ask Anna, this isn't an instance, but I'm just saying.
Just an example.
Like me trying to talk Anna into getting, knockers.
Well, the problem
That
is
doesn't-
Evergreen
the last time we
stuff.
went on vacation, that was actually in one of the best of, so we were not able to use that.
Okay, I understand.
No, but I mean, I like
If you've already gone to the Anna needs new knocker well. But the well that you have to go to has to be something that's not time dated. We're not talking about the Daytona 500, or we're not talking about, Will Smith. I don't think you could put the Will Smith stuff on there, or the Russia invades Ukraine deal. So
No.
it has to be kind
If the
of
segment's like really funny, then fine.
Yeah.
But
right. Has to be, So let me start sending me the notes that you'd like me to consider, and I'll have a best of show highlighted out in segments by Monday.
Well, I was going to say, if Jackson can send, because I wasn't getting the notes for a while, so if Jackson could send the notes that he had for maybe the last 2 months.
Okay, fine. But Jackson sends them to me and you need to get a hold of Jackson and tell him, like, when he sends them on these zip files to the Google Drive YPO and all this kind of stuff. I don't know.
just to send you text.
I don't know.
But I mean, just
I don't even know. Just send it something I can open. Okay. So but Blitz, wouldn't you prefer that we all maybe make a little bit more, but we all just keep our family the way it is and we don't get any bigger? Like, it's like we just.
yeah. I mean, if we find the right person, I would love it. But if not, whatever.
The Bubba Light, 355 stars.
Thank you, Bubba Light. Appreciate it. And it's so nice to know that we're not jacked up on Facebook anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And Facebook is just, I love you, Facebook, but it's like they don't even give you like, here at Facebook, we've reviewed your thing, and it seems like it, blah, blah. No.
You thought you were banned the whole time.
Yeah, there's like, and Blitz, when they unban you, they don't even email you and say, hey, we unbanned you. You're this unbanned, and you got to kind of figure it out yourself. I was like, I went live, and I'm like, Blitz, I shouldn't be able to go live.
And then people started donating stars.
On headlight restoration. And next thing I know, I'm getting paid again.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Getting paid.
Make that money.
So Anna,
Still can't post on OnlyFans though. Just checked it.
yeah, OnlyFans is a bunch of bullshit.
It really is.
OnlyFans is a bunch of bullshit. We were doing pretty good over there. And Blitz had got me some hard drives. I found a couple little honey holes of some real nice porn.
Mm-hmm.
Real nice stuff.
Lakeland Hoosier, 1999
I was
super chat.
getting ready to put up on that deal.
Thank you.
Of course, today is the end of the month. We're trying to get the units out. PayPal is direct if you like. PayPal at thebubbarmy.com. Hello. Hello.
George.
George.
Oh, I'd love to hear what George has to say. George, call back. Purple.
Is that purple jersey?
Yeah.
Senior?
So anyway, Anna, look how far, all that nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
And hold on, all that nonsense in conjunction with
Mm-hmm.
now you're fucking Blitz.
Yep.
And you're like, got your own shirt, fucking Blitz, your own shirt, locked in as a co-host. Like, you're locked the fuck. Like,
Thank you.
There's nobody I'm going to parade in here that's going to fucking outwhip, have more whip than you. Unless I bring Drew in here.
Well, there was talk of Gabby for a second, but we all shut that down.
That's gone.
Is it?
Yeah. Fuck
Should she get married or something?
Yeah, you've just really kind of grown on me.
Oh. Thank you.
You've kind of got into your groove, and that's even before you were fucking Blitz.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I was feeling your groove, you know, like back in November or some shit.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hey, Bubba, it's George. Oh, I'm not bitching. I'm trying to help you. On these best of, the last couple ones have been like an hour of the last 2 or 3 weeks, and then at 8:30, 9 o'clock, they just started replaying the same thing over and over again. It wasn't a whole show. That's on BAR because Twitch wasn't on during the best of.
All right, so during BAR at Bubba Army Radio, when we would do best of days, you would have it would just be all fucked up, nonetheless.
Well, it would start out and it would be good content of the last couple weeks, and then it would just replay. It wasn't a whole show worth of.
Yeah, that was probably maybe a technical glitch or I don't know.
Yeah, because they always get put
player
in,
glitch or
they
something.
always get put in through 1 through 8, 100%. They set up the list, and they're always 1 through 8 on Fridays or whatever days we take off.
So listen, George, thank you for the heads up. We'll look into that. Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Honor the Flapping Gaps is awesome. I only said about being longer because it's great. It's great content.
You know what?
Thank you. We're doing it again on Tuesday.
And Anna,
It's hard to get Tara. So like basically,
thank you, buddy.
that last
you.
one they wanted to go longer, but Tara said, "Look, I've got this amount of time period. I'll get there. We'll record, and I have to leave." So
You two are honest to God, honest. You two really got a good dynamic.
Oh, yeah, we do. On and off the mic.
You guys,
She's phenomenal.
yeah,
I just love her. You're so lucky that that's your sister.
I know, and I was a piece of shit to her for a while too.
It's okay. She knows that you know.
No,
And
but
I
she
think that makes it better. I think that makes it better.
it,
She
do-
knows
it
that
actually
you're
it, do- it
sorry.
actually does make it a lot better.
no, but like she knows that I know I was a dick.
But if you were oblivious to that fact, it makes it way worse.
Or if you were to downplay it and say,
Right.
no, I wasn't.
No,
I was great. I was the best ever.
No, I think Tara actually like appreciates the fact that I'm like I kind of man up and say, yeah,
Oh,
you know,
no.
I was a piece of
She
shit.
does.
No, I was like for real. That makes it a lot. It really does make it a lot better.
Yeah,
Like just knowing that, like you're not like oblivious. And oh no, I was the best ever.
she you know I'm so proud of her. And it's really easy to, to pull for well, I don't know. A lot of families are dysfunctional and they hate each other, but like my family really truly loves each other. Like we truly love each other, and like I'm really pulling for my sister. Like my sister, like some siblings, like if your sister or your brother was doing that good, you'd be kind of like,
Right.
But man, my sister earns all of her success.
Absolutely.
She is so brilliant. And such a great person.
Yes.
And the success and the wealth that she's obtaining is not anything that she didn't work her absolute ass off for.
100%.
And developed and found a niche, so to speak, within the medical industry where she's just straight killing it.
D's nuts, $9.99 super chat, and then
I'm so
Hall
proud
of
of her.
Famer Heather Wiz, $200 PayPal.
Wow. She must
See you
have
on
been.
Saturday for brunch.
Oh, you guys are. That's right. You guys got a big.
Yeah, and
thank
I'll
you,
be
Wizzy.
rolling tape.
Thank
at
you,
least
Wizzy.
3 minutes, as promised.
Thank you, Wizzy, for the large donation. Who's your girl roster? So I know that Wizzy's going. I
We
think
have
Merch
7
Crick's
because
going.
one canceled
I think
yesterday.
OFF's going.
Yes.
I think
Not a fan.
Not a fan's going.
I think Ashley may meet up with us later.
She allowed.
Are you asking me or let me?
Let me run, like Lummy runs the show,
Yeah,
please.
like Lummy runs
Yeah.
She can do whatever she
No,
wants.
but she's
Lummy.
definitely invited.
Hey, Lummy, out of all of us, you so not run the show. Am I right?
Yeah, she can
you-
do whatever she wants.
No, what I'm saying is like, out of all of us, I would say I'm probably the heaviest booker.
No,
Oh,
there's no question.
thought you were going to just say the heaviest.
He just started liking you
I might
again.
be.
know.
I might be actually. I may weigh less than Lummy.
You do.
100%.
Yeah, probably.
You said you're
So,
280 something.
No, but so there goes that premise right there. You can't even stand behind that one. That you really fucked yourself up. If I really was the heaviest, you would have had a little wiggle room there. But I'm.
Well,
Lummy,
you
Lummy, I
paused
was
there.
I was 288 this morning. Do I weigh heavier? Are you heavier than me?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So there you go, Anna. But I am the heaviest handed when it comes to the booking.
Yeah,
and
for
I'm
sure.
not physically the heaviest. So fuck you, Anna.
Yeah.
And then I would say,
Point taken.
Then I would say Blitz. Blitz is number 2, and then Lummy, you're fucking like please, whatever the reverse of a booker. You're the bitch.
Yeah, Walker's ahead of
The
me
slave.
on that one.
I mean, you're the jobber.
Walker books better than I do.
Yeah. Hold on, and don't think that Walker doesn't fucking book the whole deal.
Oh,
Right.
100%. He's a worker.
Like Ashley may roll up there and think that she's in fucking booker, but that little motherfucker, he books.
He shits his pants. He's just like, someone clean me now.
Yeah, he books.
Yep.
He's the
He's
booker.
crying.
Made her change her diet from day one.
Yeah,
Sucking on titties.
that's right. Sucking on titties.
Shitting in diapers.
Made my mom. My belly
Carry
got
me, ho.
my belly got a little upset, so my mom had to completely change her diet.
Carry me, hold me,
Yep.
feed me.
Feed me, bitch. Let's go.
Yep.
Anyway, Lummy, Ashley will be there, right?
Yeah, she's. We just had a
No
couple
permission
things planned.
needed.
No, not at all.
Who else, Anna? Reagan.
Reagan, me, and then one other friend. I don't know if she's gonna make it though, but it should be like 6 or 7 girls.
Doing like just brunching it.
Yeah, we're gonna start off with a brunch. I'm a little bit concerned about the situation.
Whose birthday? Is it Reagan's birthday?
Yeah,
All right, so this is in celebration.
her real birthday's on Monday.
All right, so this is a girls' brunch deal celebrating Reagan's birthday.
Yes.
This Saturday.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Yes.
What time?
11 a.m.
11 to what?
Question mark.
Uh-oh.
Tampa or St. Pete?
St. Pete. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, okay.
Blitz, what are you doing during that Saturday?
Blitz are you dropping her off, Blitz?
No.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna drive.
Yeah.
I'm either going to be at my parents' house because I got to work on one of my trucks, or I'm going to be here working on equipment here.
Really?
Yeah.
Poor guy.
What a great.
Let me. What are you going to be doing?
Saturday?
Watching Walker.
Watching Walker, and we had a little get together planned at the house.
Get together with who?
Friends, just like friends and family.
In the evening or?
No, later, like afternoon.
8 lesbians?
hold on.
5 lesbians.
Wait,
5
so how's
lesbians.
Ashley gonna make the brunch?
Exactly. Hold on, Anna. We're getting this
the
one.
hell?
Yep. She's double booked herself, and you know she's not going to miss her own party.
Yeah, why would she do that?
Exactly.
Well,
She's
that's
supposed to
Hello.
walk downstairs instead of driving an hour
Lummy
to
just
come hang out with
fucked
us
up. Lummy
for.
just
No, then she
absolutely
said she
fucked
told
up.
Anna if
Hello, who's this?
they were still out later.
Lummy, who's this?
I don't know.
Tampa Terry. Hey, Tampa Terry here, brother.
Oh, damn.
Hey, what do you want? I'm busy.
Hey, first of all, just wanted to say, you know, I just on the topic you were talking about earlier, I really like your current lineup, and I want to say that Anna is one of the only women in my entire life who has actually made me laugh, and I'm serious saying that.
Oh, thank you.
No, Anna is a very, very strong co-host, and Anna has become a very strong co-host.
However,
well, there's no. Hold on, I ain't got no. Listen, there ain't no fucking howevers in mine.
Uh-oh.
well, I have 2 complaints.
Only 2?
Better be good, Jack.
The first complaint is I don't like it when you play TikTok videos, brother, because I think TikTok is Chinese propaganda, and I don't like the background music in the videos.
First of all, I don't play hardly any TikTok videos, so that's not even in play.
Yeah, you do, brother. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, brother.
All right, so you don't like I play
What's
TikTok.
number 2?
All right, what's number 2?
Number 2 is Lummox is too quiet on his microphone, brother. He needs to pipe up.
Like you need to talk more or talk louder?
Well, he needs to talk louder, brother, because, you know, can't hear him all the time. He's got to, you know, stop, you know, talking like a little bitch and you know, get the bass in his voice,
All right,
brother.
Tampa Terry, you're just in here trying to fucking create.
Thank you, Tampa Terry. I will talk louder for you.
No, let me tell him to fucking pack sand and quit.
Pack sand, Tampa Terry.
And don't change the way you talk in the microphone because I have your levels set. So
Exactly.
consistently talk the same way. Anna, you're getting back dickish again on your microphone, bitch. You're getting back dickish again. Why can't you just keep it front dick?
It falls. Here.
I'm a minute behind.
Oh, because it looks like I'm not changing it, but I did adjust.
But as the show goes, your head becomes more forward.
Yeah.
And the microphone looks like it's coming in from like a sidewinder, like
Right.
a Janet Jackson sidewinder.
Yeah. And we don't want to do it from the front, right? That's a weird look.
I don't know. I think Blitz needs to work with your entire fucking
Maybe
camera
this is
position.
good. Let me know if you
No,
like.
see, I liked what
Oh,
I
but
can
it's not
see
really
now,
framed
less
up.
the tripod in the back, which we'll move later.
Yeah.
I don't think I like that.
I don't know if you've seen it.
Right. It depends on what you're looking at.
Oh no, he's still at the
side.
Yeah, side deal.
Side Mike Willie.
I'm kind of like
I'm doing head on right now.
I don't like head on.
Okay. Well,
because it shadows your face.
yeah, that's how it is right now.
Is that what you're trying to do? Shadow your face because you feel, like the little ugly duckling, and you should act like the beautiful swan that you are. We should have you all fucking swanned up because you're very beautiful.
$150 cash PayPal.
PayPal at the Bubba Army last day of the month. Thank you.
I thought you were doing your Scooby-Doo impression.
I know.
Hello, Shaggy.
Anna, I think we just need to frame. One, I think we need to get you better lit.
All right.
Well,
let me move the mic.
A different camera will help that as well.
Yeah.
And we have that camera. I don't want to put it up because it'll get ruined.
What? Because it'll get knocked over.
Yeah, until I get I'm going to change the way the monitors are and then mount.
Now, Anna, we're cut. Now, see what I'm seeing now. It now looks pretty good.
She just moved it too.
All right,
looks good.
Shit.
Put it to a spot, and then give me a minute to get to it. Okay.
All right. I changed it up a little bit.
All right.
So you'll see it right.
Well,
now.
I'll see it here in a minute. It'll get here soon, hopefully.
Bubba's looking at Facebook and they're a little bit off.
And what you got to do on it is you can't make these small little adjustments because I'm a minute behind on the adjustments, and then I'm a minute behind, you're a minute ahead. It is just it's very cumbersome. So are we? Blitz, has she made any adjustments in the last minute, or what am I seeing now? Is like what am I getting?
You're seeing what you're getting.
I think it just moved, Bubba. She just moved it.
All right, hold on.
According to my feed, which is probably more delayed than yours.
Hold on here. Here we go. I don't know if now it looks like now Blitz, I think I probably should go down there and put it how I want it.
Okay.
Because right now she's too it's covering her entire fucking face up. She looks like she has a pink-headed donkey dick.
Blitz is
It looks like you're giving head to a side pink-headed donkey dick.
Brian Payne, 1,000 stars.
Yeah. So maybe I need to go down there. Now, Anna, would you be offended if I go down there and position this microphone
No,
like the
not
way
at
I
all.
like?
Please. I'd actually prefer that. Please.
Blitz, does she know what that means?
No.
No.
Please.
Don't ever get him in like where you're sucking him off, and then you won't finish him unless he tells you what please mean. Because that's not fair.
It's not fair because I'd tell you whatever you wanted.
Exactly. Just finish it. please. 5, 4, 3. Please. Keep going. It's all about this. Is that how it goes, Blitz?
Yeah.
He's messing with the mic that we can't see in a minute.
Where you naturally want to be. Like where you want to be. Like right there? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brian Payne.
Oh, kind of to an angle?
Yeah.
Like here.
Now, see, they can see everything in here. See, everything's so pretty.
Yeah.
Candace Keeley, 1,000 stars.
This,
Oh.
Not like this. Not like. Sometimes it's like this. Not like that. No. Right here. Hold on.
Okay.
Thank you, Candace, for your 1,000 stars. Twinkle, 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 twinkle.
Look at that.
Perfect. Wow. Okay, I got it.
Problem?
Not at all.
Okay with that?
I like it.
You did a great job,
okay
Bubba.
With that? Ask him.
Blitz, are you okay with that?
Looks great.
Looks great, he said, Bubba.
See, Anna, and then when he goes full screen on you, you even look better. And then maybe every once in a while you kind of look into the camera a little bit, like a little flirt gimmick. Be like, not picking sleep out of your eye. That's not sexy. I'm sorry. Maybe looking at the camera, be like, "Hi, everybody.
Hey, what's up?
See, like you could be. See, look.
Hey,
what's up?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Anna. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Anna. What's your name?
I'm not available. I date a guy named Blitz.
He has a big dong.
Got a big dick and a lot of guns, and likes airplanes.
Loves planes.
If you had to mention 3 things about Blitz, wouldn't that be kind of
guns, planes, plants?
Oh, plants.
Guns, planes,
He's
plants.
a plant expert from Wally Durbin from 1978.
Gilbert Wilbert, please.
Hold on, he's a plant guy too?
Oh, yeah. He's
Ask
big
him
on the
about
plants.
fucking algae and aloe.
Moss, and how it's not moss. It's actually a fucking pineapple. And
let me tell you about this fucking
bromeliad.
oak tree. I measured the core of it. It's a fucking 110
the roots
years
come
old.
from the sky.
Let me jerk off on it.
You guys got Blitz into like an auctioneer kind of.
I know, I've never said any of that shit.
Like a 1920s.
Right. Oh, it's a fruit, not a flower. Oh, it's a vegetable, not a fruit. Oh, it's a fruit, not a vegetable.
You know what a tomato is?
Bromeliad,
1923, the best of fucking blah, 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 blah.
Spanish moss. Oh, it kills the tree. No, it doesn't. I don't know
I just keep my
anything, but I
pants
know
over Spanish
everything.
moss. Oh, look, a plane flying over.
I think this is
Another plane, another gun, another plant. Just another day in the life.
another plane, another gun, another plant. Just a day in the life.
Yep.
Day in the life of
Honor,
Blitz.
you better watch out. He's got his brim down low. He's probably mad as fuck at you.
Uh-oh.
Blitz, have you in your guys' nearly, be 2 months on the 14th? You just think it'll be 2 months on April 14th.
I know.
Not nearly 60 days into this. Have you been really, really mad at her at any time? Like mad?
No, not at all.
No, for real. No, for real.
I haven't. I've been upset at like a couple things she's done here and there, but nothing that I've been like mad at all.
Yeah. How about you, Anna?
No, I've been annoyed at stuff, but I haven't been mad.
But no deal breaker shit.
No.
No deal breaker shit.
No.
Not at all.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I think it's going well.
I think it's going well as well.
Where do you think it ends?
What do you mean, like death or breaking up?
Yeah, I mean,
Are those the two options?
No, not like death or breaking up, but like, you guys think you guys continue to be like a really big thing?
For now.
Yeah, I do too.
Until we're not, or one of us isn't happy, then
what happens? Do I got to broker that too?
Back to the co-eds.
Yeah, back to the co-eds for him and back to the cats
The
for
thing
me.
with the co-eds, they never get older.
Back to the co-eds for Blitz.
Yeah.
Back to the cats for Anna.
Yep. Oh, shit.
What is that?
I don't know what that is.
It's
a little bit freaky. Like some mushrooms, like may I microdosed or something.
Oh.
So I'm officially pretty much ready to just say a great show. Appreciate everybody.
Oh, hold on. I'm sending Lemmy a message again. Hold on.
By the way, Candace Keeley, my girl from the track, my partner up there, she's now Blitz. I think got that an entire turn 4 is going to be sponsored by, I think, Nashville Twisted Tea. I mean, it's Twisted Tea, and they're going to get the sponsorship, and it's going to be Nashville.
Awesome.
18 and up. Partying required.
Officer Brad from Indy, $288 on PayPal.
For real? Officer Brad from Indy?
Damn,
Officer
finishing
Brad
on March
from
strong.
Indy.
Officer Brad, do me a favor, not only for the very, very large and very kind.
The comment was congratulations on not being fat anymore, Bubba.
I was going to ask Officer Brad to give a guy a break today and say, Bubba Army, I'm giving you a break from this radio personality named Bubba the Love Sponge. Go look him up. I'm not writing you a ticket today. How about that, Officer Brad? Next thing you know, I got a fan. Guy was speeding on I-70. Just got a break. Thank you for the 288, kid. Anything else going on around here? Are we out?
Yeah, I wish we could play this, but we can't. Ozark Season 4 Part 2 official trailer is out.
For now, when are they saying?
I think it's at the end of this year. I don't know. Wait, hold on. The final episode premieres April 29th? Is that for real?
I thought it was coming out soon. I thought they said.
I thought it was the end of the year. It says
That's like a
premieres
month.
April 29th. That's the end of next month.
That's a month.
A month.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch this. Unfortunately, we'll get a copyright strike, so we can't play it. But
yeah, April 29th.
Where did they leave it off with? Oh, they left it off with.
Wait, did everyone? Well, I guess you should have seen it. Yeah, you don't give a fuck.
if you're not
caught up,
yeah, who cares?
Frig off. They left it off. Remember, what's his name?
Javier,
Wyatt, and Darlene.
Oh, that's right.
And Ruthie finds them. By Javier. He just gets mad. He gets mad at Darlene because of the whole,
about time
thing.
Somebody killed that bitch off because she's shot. I don't know how many people she's fucking killed.
Yeah, but then Wyatt's just there, and so he kills him as well.
Ruthie finds him,
and that is traumatic. Then she goes and has this big outburst at the birds. She goes to the birds and starts screaming like crazy.
Oh, she brings in a shotgun. Remember?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then
she's going
driving away.
She's going to fucking kill Javier, right?
Yeah, and then doesn't she like turn around or something right at the end, and then it ends? Something about her like changing course. She's just screaming in the car.
By the way, my favorite actress, Ruthie.
Julia Garner.
Yes.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, I don't even know that. Like, and I saw her on that other thing that
Inventing Anna.
Yeah, and I was like, that's Ruthie.
Yeah.
Like, don't try to be anything but Ruthie.
Yep.
Because she fucking nails Ruthie. So anyway, I want to watch that. What you know? What I'm open to some. I have a little bit of free time this weekend, Anna. What I need to get caught up
Do you
on?
know? Do you know what?
I need
college?
I need some shows.
Do you know what college she went to?
Who?
Julia Garner. Ruthie?
NYU?
No.
Where?
Indiana University.
Oh, that's IU. That's
IU. That's still Indiana.
Let me.
Yeah.
You got to understand. If you're from
shit.
Indiana and you go to IU,
Yeah.
that is very prestigious. It's a very big deal. If you go to Indiana State, it's straight white trash because they're a state-funded school and they have to accept you.
Isn't Purdue is in Indiana?
It's in Indiana. That's very prestigious.
Is it the Irish school?
That's Notre Dame. There's three big.
Notre Dame is also in Indiana.
Yes.
Okay.
Notre Dame, Purdue, and IU are all in Indiana. All very prestigious. Indiana State.
What's more prestigious, Notre Dame or Purdue?
Notre Dame.
Really?
By far.
Don't
Even though
forget
my
Ball
sister,
State.
even though my sister's, I don't know if I don't think my sister has her master's. I don't think
Did
she
she get
does.
her?
Julia Garner considers herself half Israeli.
Yeah, her. I think her dad is from Israel. Mom is from Israel.
I don't think Tara has her master's. I think she has her undergrad.
MBA, I thought.
Oh, does she have her master's?
I think so, in business.
Oh, well, she would.
I could be wrong, but I don't think I am.
I know that I flunked out of Indiana State. So.
Did you or did you leave?
Well, both.
Okay.
I mean, they didn't want me to come back, and I didn't want to. Well, first of all, they didn't
Just mutual
academically.
breakup.
They didn't academically. They kicked me. They kicked me out.
Okay.
You're not allowed to enroll. Kick out.
Notre Dame is ranked 19 in national universities.
Yeah. What did I try to tell you? You wouldn't listen.
Yep.
What did I try to tell you? Big Papa.
No, I
fucking knows.
believe. I'm just giving you a number.
Big Papa knows. Say it.
Big Papa knows. He always knows. He knows everything. So sorry.
Hello.
Hey, Bubba, Mike from New Jersey.
Hi, Mike.
How you doing?
Good.
Real quick, two quick questions. I called you a couple weeks ago about the BRP, like Super Fan Roundtable people.
Doing what?
Super fan
You and
roundtable.
the Bubba Royalty Roundtable.
Yeah, we need to do that. We need to do that. We got so much shit going on, buddy. I just got a microphone for my phone so I could podcast from home this weekend, and we just got a lot of shit to go on.
Great. One more question for you. Just an idea.
And let me write that down. I really want to do the Bubba Bubba Army Royalty Roundtable. I really want to do that. Yes, Mike from Jersey. What else you got?
One more thing. Remember the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Yes.
What do you think about doing like a golden ticket deal for the
I've already done that.
bar party?
Didn't I blitz do a golden ticket for the Wonka deal, and it was I forget what it got you, but it got
It got you a tour of the studio. That's one of them.
I don't remember that. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, but where would I sell the golden ticket?
Well,
you'd have to physically make it part of like a piece of merchandise or something like that, and then you'd have to be like random, and it just
Okay.
We got
so
it. We got.
this.
Hold on. We got a pretty good system in place,
right?
And we occasionally hand out a bar here thing or two. We're going to have a contest for the girls.
Yep.
With the Diaco shirt, and then maybe we'll come up with something for the guys. I don't know.
And we have every year too. We have at least one person that we give an invite to, full invite ring and everything that does not qualify.
Yeah, like chat usually. Don't we usually get one from chat?
Yep.
Where chat's like, man, this motherfucker here, he didn't spend enough money, but he's here every day.
Yep.
He's Bubba Army. He sticks up he runs off the trolls. He's your guy. And usually Iggy and Bubba Light and Trav, they all know who that guy is. It's very evident. Every year, Blitz, there's a guy, right? There's a guy, that
First year was a gold egg layer, right?
1 year it was Golden Egg Layer. I think 1 year it was Scooter. Right?
Trickney Ashley?
Yeah, Trickney Ashley.
Yeah, last year's was Trickney Ashley.
Yep.
And then I think Golden Egg Layer was one.
Yep. Couple
years ago, and then we'll have one this year.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question. What's the most expensive piece of merch you got?
No, I don't think we have any more signs available. I told the merch clerk to take them down. I'm done. I mean, they're just trickling in now. But
Well, I was going to suggest for you, if you have something that's a pretty decent value, and he could just, like going back to the movie, they threw him in a pond.
Listen, buddy. I'm
listening.
I know it's just, but then, who do you stick the golden ticket into? Like, you have to pack and ship all this stuff, so you just can't have a random way of doing it.
That's what I was suggesting. Like the merch crick threw it in there random.
Yeah, but it's not random at that point.
Listen, you could buy a Bubba's art on Bubba Army Shop for $2,400, and you qualify for the Bart party. There you go.
Oh yeah, there you go. You
$2,400 for a piece of art.
Buy.
Qualify.
If you want something, Blitz, I should do that. If you want to send me $2,400 right now, I'll send you one of my abstract art paintings, and you get a free invitation to BARP and a ring and BARP royalty recognition and everything. There you go, Lummy.
I was looking for another way to, job myself around it. That was the deal. Not to be a cheapskate or anything.
All right.
See you later, buddy.
Plus, we're waiting to hear what you found out back.
What? I found him or me?
You said earlier, remind me of what I found out back because I want to talk about it on the show.
Oh, it's the last thing we're talking about. I got to go home. Blitz, I found the original spare of the Crown Vic.
Oh.
And it's got full tread, like it's brand new. So
what year's the Crown Vic?
I think in 04.
Okay.
So
the tire's going to spin good because it's nice and hard by now.
Oh, it's so hard.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking, Blitz, is I got brand new tires on it right now, right?
Yep.
Well, I found the spare.
Yep.
Well, I also have 4 spare tires, at at SOS Tire Rex.
Okay.
And the Merch Crick found a guy in Pinellas County that's selling 4 used Crown Vic tires for $100. Tires and wheels.
Okay, yeah.
So, Blitz, I'm going to have a couple years worth of burnouts. So
a couple weeks, depending on how much we do.
Well, just saying, over the weekend, if I happen to come to the studio.
Maybe we should meet here on Saturday. I want to see a few of these burnouts.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Maybe you could be my cameraman.
Okay.
If not, I was just going to set up a tripod.
Are burnout good in the rain?
Oh, they're even better in the rain.
90% chance of rain.
When did that change?
That's what I looked at this morning.
On Saturday?
Yeah.
Saturday.
I got a sun-dried, hardened tire that I'm going to try to burn off the Crown Vic this weekend.
Nice.
So there you go.
Damn it. It's going to rain.
All right. Oh, on your brunch. Is your brunch party this Saturday?
Yep.
What time?
11.
Does it have to be? Is it an outdoor deal?
They have both indoor and outdoor seating. It's a little annoying because I've tried to make a reservation twice, and they will not take reservations for brunch.
News 9 says St. Pete is 60% on Friday all day, and then 60% Saturday afternoon, evening.
There you go.
Yeah, you're good. You're good, Anna. Sounds like this place is a little uptight. You can't call and say, hey, I got a party of 15. I like to book on Sunday.
I think you have to have at least 15, but they just said it's first come, first serve. And I'm like, dude, it's like a birthday thing. Can we just lock it in? And they're just like, nope. So I'm going to just get there early, obviously bring Reagan, drop her off, while I find parking, and just have her sit there. Poor little
birthday girl's got to sit there all by herself. That's not very birthday-like.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Birthday-like is you call the man, you let me Anna?
Yeah,
you're backdecking again on the microphone. Blitz, am I not right? Look,
it's exactly how you left it, I think.
No, I didn't backdeck it like that. I side dicked it. I don't ever backdeck.
I'm at the angle that you wanted me to, not covering my face.
All right, whatever. You have me call them.
Okay.
And say, hey, this is Bubba the Love Sponge. And
world famous, by the way.
And listen, Anna.
Okay.
A lot of people know who I am.
Oh, I know.
In this fucking town.
Especially
the general manager of whatever bullshit restaurant you're going to.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Bubba the Love Sponge, and one of my co-hosts is having a pretty big get-together with a bunch of
Yeah, what do you want?
May I reserve area for 15?
Well, it'll either go one of two ways. Either A, oh hey Bubba, yeah, absolutely, man. Whatever you need, I'll set it aside for you, man. That sounds great. Or we don't want your type around here.
That's fine.
But
I think you got a 70. I think you got a 50% chance of them saying absolutely.
50 more than like 70.
I think you got a 70% chance of them saying absolutely. What's her name? You got a 20% chance of them not knowing who I am.
Yeah.
And you got a 30% chance of them saying Paxan, big boy.
120% chance.
No. Oh, I'm sorry.
So you're guaranteed something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Plus 20%.
Anna, give me the restaurant's name and do some due diligence.
Actually,
find out the restaurant's name and whoever the general manager.
That's what I was gonna say. Give me the name. I'll find out who the GM is and kind of look him up real
Find me
quick.
the GM.
Yep.
And Anna, watch me set this shit up. What time are you looking for?
11 a.m.
Just gotta find some information. 11 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
What's your approximate party size?
7.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what type of inside, outside?
It's weather dependent, but probably inside.
But a reserve, not being able to get there at 10:45 and knowing you have a secured place inside or out is better than having to get there at fucking 9:30 and job yourself out.
Yeah, and I know, and the reason why they
Right?
don't take reservations during that time is because it's their busiest time. Brunches Saturday and Sunday mornings.
And I'm okay, fine. Watch me pull this shit off, bitch. Just watch.
All right, should I'll send it to Blitz to find the
Yes,
GM?
get it to Blitz, to get it to me, for me to get on the call, for me to make a phone call and play and drop a name. And we'll just, you know what, this will be actually, Blitz, kind of a litmus test as to whether I still got it or not.
Okay, I like that.
Right?
Oh, you got it, Bubba.
I'll pre-call the guy and give him some money.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, just
Don't do any of that, Blitz, motherfucker.
Well, that's the place I just sent it to Blitz.
okay.
Do you want me to send you their number separately?
No, I'll find it.
Get it to Blitz, and he'll get it the way
He's
that
got
he'll
it.
text it to me the way I like it. He'll give me. He knows. That's my guy. It's my
He's your
show
husband.
wife.
Venmo $20, Blitz.
Blitz, listen, motherfucker. First of all, nobody's going to take that bullshit. You're not going to be able to call and bribe a general manager.
Not for $20. Come on, Lummy.
I don't know
It's
what kind of place this is.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Anna.
Yeah.
What are you going to think about Big Papa if I pull this motherfucker off? If I
think
go,
you're the
hey, Anna,
fucking
guess
man.
what? You don't have to get there till 10 till, and they're expecting you.
Woo! I was gonna get there at like 10:30, trying to wait it out.
Yeah.
Because the last thing I want is
might-
for like OFF to come out and Not a Fan and Merch Crick and everything like that, and then they have to wait especially Wizzy. She's driving like 2 hours,
Right.
And then they have to wait like an hour for a seat,
Right.
So
You
I'm
want
gonna try to get
VIP.
there 30 minutes early.
Fucking IP.
The fucking IP.
Watch.
Okay.
You have the cake made? Is there anything you need to? Do you need to have any?
Well, no, because they have an adjacent bakery, so I was just gonna send something to the table, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Any decorations to be put up?
No.
Anything like that?
No.
Just show up and let's have a good time.
Just
Let's
show
be
up
seven,
and eat.
Let's be 7 drunk bitches.
That is my goal. Well,
7.
not too drunk. Reagan has a 2-drink maximum, and then she's done.
Yeah. Greg, if it's my birthday, I can
If
have
she starts
5.
turning into Reagan Lummy, the party's over.
And here's the deal.
At 11:15.
Reagan was okay on Bubba 109 until she started serving herself.
Oh, till she wasn't? You mean?
No. When people were serving her, they were giving her like 2 and 3 ounce shot.
Yeah.
She would go like glunk 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 glunk. Like she would do like 2/3 alcohol, 1/3 mixer.
Right. Those are not the ratios.
No,
those are not the numbers.
Those are not the words.
Those are not the words or the numbers. Okay.
Blitz, give me that info.
Yep.
Let me work my magic on him.
Okay.
And we will see you guys tomorrow.